Before I came on Magic's retreat, I had really lost sight of who I was as a person. I'd kind of lost my excitement for life. I was just kind of going through the motions. I was picking the wrong partners, picking the wrong jobs. And coming back out here into the woods, I rediscovered who I am. And so when we went to this one particular vortex where I found my power symbol, I just felt this power come up through me. It was like, you know, I'm a really tall woman and I try to hide and be invisible, and I knew that I could no longer hide. I could no longer be invisible. And we went to the circle where the vortex is, and I remember just waiting outside it for a minute. And when I felt called to go inside, I was holding a power stick that I had found in my power symbol, and I was moved to just lie down on the ground and feel the heartbeat of the earth beating with mine. And I mean, in that moment, I just knew that I was a strong, powerful woman, and there was no way that I was going to be invisible again. And I just started to cry. And I just felt the earth reaching up into me, and I sent my heart deep into the ground. And I felt so connected to the earth again. And I know that it's time for me to leave that relationship that's holding me back, I'm playing small for. I can't play small anymore. And the job that I have that's just security, I can't just sell myself for a paycheck. I have to do work that's more meaningful to me, and I feel empowered now to go back. And I mean, that moment when I found my power symbol is going to be the most pivotal moment of my life, where I just felt connected to all that I am. And it's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And I love the new me. Out here into the woods, I rediscovered who I am. We went into this amazing cave where physically I was impressed of what I could do, but there was this experience of kind of meeting myself for the first time, and I actually heard feathers and angels, and I felt things on my face in the coolest way possible. And it just reaffirmed to me that my angels are always with me, and that that everything's going to be okay. Later on, we went to a different site on a different day, and I had that same experience of hearing the wings again, and found this amazing power symbol for myself that awakened in me something that, I just really knew that I can no longer deny who I am and how powerful I am. And there are so many life choices that are going to come out of that, and I'm just going to be such a different person. I already am a different person. It's exciting to see how that's going to show up in my life back home, and the choices that I'm going to make to move forward into my authenticity. So magic has been a teacher of mine since probably 2003, and there was a period of separation where I went off and did some work on my own. But to come back to see who magic is now and how his work has evolved, he just builds this container of love and connection between all the people on the retreat. He gives meaning to the experiences that we're going through. He lets us discover for ourselves what each of these experiences means without forcing or pushing. It's gentle guidance. And I've watched his body of work evolve, and I've watched him as a human evolve so much in the time that I've known him that I'm going to be back. There's no way I'm not coming back for more. I would say that magic, just the space of love that's created. There's no right, no wrong. There's no past, no future. There's only this now, this sacred now that you're in. And getting to discover that for yourself is like this beautiful flower opening. And I felt so safe, and just to explore who I am, and to find out what's there for me. And I've never felt such unconditional love. I mean, even when I felt like I was doing something wrong, it was only coming from me. It was not coming from magic or the group. It was transformational for me. I loved it.